I really hope this works, because last time I tried streaming, I got this same error message. YouTube's saying it's not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. I'm not sure why that is. I have less things running on my computer now than last time. Alright, well, I am concerned. I might have to postpone this stream as well as the other one I want to redo. Alright, let me see what happens when I just switch to start. Let's see. Alright. So, speaking of computer issues, I'm gonna chill as a little birdie today. So, I feel like... Hold on, let me lower the volume for the music. I wonder if people realize my name Quetzal is from the Quetzal bird. So this here is a Quetzal. This is what a Quetzal looks like. We are native to the cloud forest of Central America. True to the name, cloud forests are above cloud level. So I guess I understand why people have had trouble pronouncing my name. It is a rather rare type of bird. Alright, now it says stream health is excellent. It just said poor a minute ago. Now it's apparently excellent, so we'll start and we'll see how things go. Cool. I hope it stays excellent. So this is a short sci-fi visual novel. There are 3 characters, so it seemed like a fun opportunity to practice voices. I will be sitting, which I'm very critical of myself when I perform while sitting. So, unfortunately, I just have to sit today, but we'll get started and hopefully it doesn't impact my reading too much. I have been told it's roughly a 45-minute visual novel. Of course, reading in your head, it always goes faster, but hopefully reading out loud, it's not too long. So I do want to give like a bro voice, like think California Surfer bro to the main dude. I don't know if this is him reading yet. I'm just going to read in my normal voice until I see him speaking. So space, the final frontier. This is how the episodes of a television series began in ancient times. Space travel, meeting new civilizations, the future. The future of those from ancient times, of course. For me, it's the present. My grandfather's grandfather was very fond of that series. A copy of those adventures has been passed down from generation to generation in my family. I'm pretty sure this is the bro speaking. Ever since I watched it as a child with my father, I wanted to be part of it, to be the captain of a spaceship, to explore space, to meet beings from other planets. Maybe kiss a sexy green-skinned alien girl. Almost at the same time that I was watching those stories, the way to break the speed of light limit was discovered. We had not yet left the solar system, a few colonies on Mars, the moon, and a few asteroids. Not much. We were just little kids playing in the backyard with an unreachable world beyond the fence looking at us tauntingly. But that was about to change. We could jump the fence. We could reach the unreachable. Everything happened very quickly. An organization for the exploration and colonization of space was created. Ships were started to being built, that is a typo, but that's okay. The first voyage is to Alpha Centauri. I watched it all in fascination on the news. It was like watching new episodes of my favorite series. I saw my grandfather cry tears of happiness shortly before he died. Seeing his fantasies, his grandfather's fantasies, and those of so many others throughout the ages who looked up at the sky wondering what would be there if we would ever reach the stars come true was the greatest joy of his life. I enlisted as soon as I turned 18. When I came home and showed my father my cadet uniform, he cried too. It seems I come from a very sentimental family. Those were hard years of study and training. Only a tenth of those who were enlisted in the academy managed to graduate as officers. And only a tenth of those become spaceship captains. What I wanted to be since I watched those fascinating adventures with my father and my grandfather. What I am now, this is my first mission as captain. I have been assigned to command the Maravich, a small scientific exploration vessel, and we are headed to Epsilon Eridani, about 10 light years away, to investigate a recently discovered, potentially habitable planet. My crew consists of Ensign Alice, who pilots the ship, and Lieutenant Maria, in charge of the science issues. Oh, Maria is a robot. Its designation is an acronym for Machines of Anthropomorphic Design for Reconnaissance, Intelligent, and Adaptive. It is part of an experiment program in which many hopes have been pinned. We have just picked her up at the Alpha Centauri base, where she has been manufactured, and we are just a short time away from reaching the destination system. I have just met them, but they look like competent officers, and I am sure they will perform their duties exemplarily. I believe is the word that should be used there. That's okay. The final frontier, here I am, at last. End of Captain's log entry. Alright, I wanted to give an attempt at a Scottish accent to Maria. I just really like how soothing the Scottish accent sounds to me. I'm not a pro at it. I will attempt. If it gets messy, I'm just gonna give her like a little high voice. Okay, approaching target, Captain. Distance 500,000 kilometers. It's magnificent. Preliminary studies were right. Water, atmosphere. Correct, Captain, and the atmosphere contains 17% oxygen. A little low for humans, but tolerable. No traces of toxic gases. No vegetation can be seen at this distance, but there must be something generating that oxygen. I'll have to study it, but possible microbial life, perhaps algae or something equivalent. Right, prepare orbital insertion maneuver, Alice. Yes, Captain. Stabilizers engaged, retropulsion ready on your command. Let's do it gently. Fire retropulsion at 40% on my command. In 3, 2... Wait a moment, I have some strange readings. What's going on? I don't know, the dials have gone crazy. We're losing speed and I haven't engaged retropulsion yet. The stabilizers have stopped working. We have lost the propulsion system. We are losing altitude. Orbit is not stable. Guidance system not operational. We are not receiving any signals from the sensors. The worst seems to be over. Are you all right? Yes. Yes, Captain. Damage report. What is our situation? We have no propulsion or guidance. We are drifting. We are not receiving any sensor signals either. Most of the ship's systems are down. Have we reached a stable orbit? Without propulsion and guidance, we can't do anything to correct it. No, we're losing altitude. In 15 days, we'll crash into the planet if we don't fix the systems. Maria, can we communicate with the Alpha Centauri base and ask for a rescue operation? No, Captain. Communication system is also down. Well, so far we are still in one piece. Tomorrow we will start to investigate what happened and make repairs. That will be all. Yes, Captain. Alright, Captain. Captain's log. Day 1, orbiting Epsilon Eridani C. We have suffered an accident during the orbital insertion maneuver. Most of the ship's systems are down. The most worrying thing is that we have no propulsion or guidance capabilities, and we are in an unstable orbit. If we fail to regain control of the ship, we will crash into the planet. This is no longer an exploration mission. The lives of the crew and the safety of the ship are at stake. We have to regain control of the ship. Our lives depend on it. End of Captain's log entry. What are your orders today? Do nothing. Let's analyze the situation. Interesting. Oh, there's a lot of options. Alice, investigate the propulsion system. Alice, investigate the guidance system. Maria, investigate the engineering systems. Maria, investigate the astronomy. Let's go with engineering systems. Yes, Captain? Can I help you with something? Not at this time. I need data DATA Do you have data? The same as you, and I don't understand it half as well as you do. Then you can't help me. Status report. How did the day's jobs go? Did we find out anything new? Alice? Nothing to report from my systems, Captain. Maria? Nothing to report from my systems, Captain. Captain's log. Day 2, orbiting Epsilon Eridani C. Nothing to report. Orbit continues to decay. We have 14 days left. We keep trying to regain control of the ship. We must not give up. End of Captain's log entry. Your relationship with Maria has improved. What are your orders today? Okay, let's not do nothing. Let's analyze. Let's do the guidance system. Yes, Captain. Can I help you with anything? Yeah, leave me alone for a while. I need to straighten this whole thing out. I just wanted to help. Well, you can't help me. Status report. How did the day's jobs go? Did we find out anything new? Alice. Nothing to report from my systems, Captain. Maria. Nothing to report from my systems, Captain. Captain's log. Day 3, orbiting Epsilon Eridani C. Nothing to report. Orbit continues to decay. We have 13 days left. We keep trying to regain control of the ship. We must not give up. End of Captain's log entry. Alice sounded so not friendly, but I guess that's how she shows her love. Tough love, Alice. Our relationship has grown with Alice. Let's grow more with Alice. We did guidance, let's do propulsion system. Yes, Captain. Are we making any progress? I'm slowly coming to understand some things, but I need more time. Status report. How did the day's jobs go? Did we find out anything new? Alice? Nothing to report from my systems, Captain. This is a little repetitive, that's okay. Maria? Nothing to report from my systems, Captain. Are we just gonna die out here? Because, like, nothing's happening. Day 4, orbiting Epsilon Eridani C. Nothing to report. Orbit continues to decay. We have 12 days left. We keep trying to regain control of the ship. We must not give up. End of Captain's log entry. Dude, it didn't say we improved our relationship. Or did it? Maybe I just missed it. Okay. It feels weird to do the same things we've already done, so I guess let's do astronomy situation. Yes, Captain? Do you think you can find it? If the time available to us were infinite, the certainty would approach 100%. Dude, are we just gonna die out here? Like, status report. How did the day's jobs go? Did we find out anything new? Alice? Nothing to report from my systems, Captain. Maria? Nothing to report from my systems, Captain. Captain's log! Day 5, orbiting Epsilon Eridani C. Nothing to report. Orbit continues to decay. We have 11 days left. We keep trying to regain control of the ship. We must not give up. End of Captain's log entry. Okay, if we don't have any new options, like, dude. I feel like I shouldn't do nothing, but like, oh my god. Fine. Oh, I don't think I can go back, can I? Alright, we'll do one more with Alice. Ay. I guess we'll see what happens when we do nothing next time. Let's do the propulsion system again. Yes, Captain. What are you doing, Alice? A few checks. Okay. Oh god, there's new dialogue. Maybe something's happening. The truth is that I came here because it was very cold in the multimedia room. I was going over the ship's blueprints to see if I could come up with something, and I was shivering. Oh yes, I just disconnected the auxiliary life support systems to do the check. I needed more power on this console for the diagnostic. You've done what? I have disconnected the auxiliary life support systems to... I understand you perfectly the first time. Understood you. Then why did you ask? Alice, there are more people on board. You should not do anything that affects others without at least notifying them. I saw a strange spike in the plasma polarity and had to check it as soon as possible. Don't you ever do anything that breaks the rules? New dialogue. I follow my instincts. I feel like, given his personality, it would be the middle. Rules and regulations exist for a reason. Alice, procedures exist for a reason. To follow them. You can't just do whatever you feel like doing at any time without even consulting. But... no, there are no buts. If everyone does as they please, it would be chaos. But I had to do it. I have had a strange reading on this monitor, and I had to make the diagnosis before the anomaly subsided. And what have you achieved? I've ruled out a possible problem. It wasn't that. Well, it seems to be a very small feat considering that the lives of the crew had been endangered. Oh, come on. We've been a little cold for a few minutes. So what? I don't think it's that big of a deal. It's not up to you to decide that. From now on, before tinkering with systems that affect the safety of the ship, consult with a superior. I'll try. Like, aren't there only 3 people? He should just say consult with me, whatever. No, you won't try. You will do it. Continue with diagnostics and restore the life support system to normal levels as soon as possible. Yes, Captain. Hey, progress was made. Status report. How did the day's jobs go? Did we find out anything new? Alice? The fuel contains impurities. Maria? Nothing to report from my systems, Captain. Captain's log. Day 6 orbiting Epsilon Eridani C. Today I talked with Alice while she was working. We've been talking about procedures and regulations, but it has helped me to get to know her a little better. We have very little in common. She is a bit rebellious and impulsive. I don't know how she became an officer. Her character doesn't seem suited at all. Alice has discovered that the fuel contains impurities. Orbit continues to decay. We have 10 days left. We keep trying to regain control of the ship. We must not give up. End of Captain's log entry. Okay, so let's not do nothing because we got progress repeating something. Let's do the guidance system again. Maybe we have to double up on things. Yes, Captain. Have you found something? A pile of junk. Burnt circus, crushed ducks. Want some? No, I pass. Oh my god, that was it? We're gonna die! How did the day's jobs go? Did we find out anything new? Alice? The position sensors do not receive any signal. Maria? Nothing to report from my system, Captain. Captain's log! Day 7 orbiting Epsilon Eridani C. Alice has discovered that the position sensors do not receive any signal. Orbit continues to decay. We have 9 days left. We keep trying to regain control of the ship. We must not give up. End of Captain's log entry. Okay, so let's repeat with Maria now. Analyze the situation. Let's go with engineering. Yes, Captain. Can I help you? No, Captain. Well then, sorry, there is something I would like to know in order to function better. Yes. It has been a short time since my activation and my learning algorithms are operating according to spec, but there are things that I am unable to process properly. I'm not sure I understand what you said, but if there's anything I can do to help you. I guess so. You're the captain and human. It has to do with both things. Well then, I am programmed to help and protect human beings, but if I don't understand how to do that, I can't perform that task. I guess, but I don't quite understand what you mean. Can you give me an example? The other day, Ensign Alice dropped a tool on her foot. It obviously hurt a lot. I volunteered to give her a cure or to take care of her duties while she did it herself. And she told me to go to hell. I see. Yes, it sounds like something Alice would say. What's the problem? If I go to hell, which my algorithms deduced was a metaphor for moving somewhere else, I can't help her, and it was clear she needed help. Yes, I understand. Well, Maria, we humans don't function the same way you do. Sometimes we are not very logical and we act on impulse, in a not very rational way. You don't have to worry about such things. I'm sure Alice understood your good intentions and appreciates it. She just wanted you to leave her alone for a while, until the pain went away, that's all. Captain? Yes? That seems to me a very inefficient way to function. Yes, generally speaking, it is not very efficient, but there's nothing that can be done about it. That's just the way we are. I understand. Captain, is the fact that I am a robot and think differently a problem for the functioning of the crew? These are all kind of nice options. I like that you're different, don't worry about fitting in. I don't care if you're a robot. The first one seems a little sweeter. I don't think so. I like that you are different. That way, we have new perspectives and ways of approaching problems. I think it's enlightening. I'm glad you're here with us. Well, it's nice to know you think so. In time, you will learn to understand us better, and we will learn to understand you. I think it will be a win-win situation for all of us. Yes, it is possible. I had not approached the situation from that point of view. Thank you, Captain. It's interesting the way humans think. Sometimes I feel a little envious. I see a problem objectively. It is a bad thing that needs to be eradicated, but you are able to find something good in a problem. I think my way of processing information is limited compared to yours. In some things it may be. In others, it's the other way around, I'm sure. The good thing is that being together, we have the best of both ways of thinking. Yes, Captain. I'm glad we talked about this. I feel like I'll function better from now on. That's great. I too am glad to have helped you get that worry out of your mind. Keep up the good work. Let's see if we can find something we can fix. Yes, I'm working on it. Status report. How did the day's jobs go? Did we find out anything new? Alice. Nothing to report from my systems, Captain. Maria. The antimatter reactor operates at half capacity. Captain's log, Day 8 orbiting Epsilon Eridani C. I had an interesting conversation with Maria today. She seemed concerned about how to fit in with the human crew. I told her that I find it very interesting to have someone like her, totally different from us. It sounded like she was glad to hear it, and I feel like we understand each other better. I'm glad we had that conversation. Maria has discovered that the antimatter reactor operates at half capacity. Orbit continues to decay. We have 8 days left. We keep trying to regain control of the ship. We must not give up. End of Captain's log entry. Hey. I want to, unlock more dialogue, but I also want to improve the relationship with Alice a little more. Let's go back to the guidance system. Yes, Captain. How's it going? I want to know. There are a lot of ship systems that are toast, and others seem to have gone haywire. That was it? We had such a long conversation with Maria, and that was... Status report. How did the day's jobs go? Did we find out anything new? Alice. Nothing to report from my systems, Captain. Maria. Nothing to report from my systems, Captain. Captain's log. Day 9 orbiting Epsilon Eridani C. Nothing to report. Orbit continues to decay. We have 7 days left. We keep trying to regain control of the ship. We must not give up. End of Captain's log entry. Oh my god. Alright, let's go one more time with Alice. Propulsion systems. I mean, we do want to move. Yes, Captain. How's it going? I wouldn't know. There are a lot of... Oh my god. Ship systems that are toast and others seem to have gone haywire. Why? Why? Status report out of the days of anything new. Alice! Nothing to report from my systems, Captain. Maria! Nothing to report from my systems, Captain. Fine, we'll do the other Maria option. I guess that's the only other dialogue left. Day 10, orbiting Epsilon Eridani C. Nothing to report. Orbit continues to decay. We have 6 days left. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. What? Okay, apparently Alice liked that we spoke, even though we had nothing to speak about. Okay. I guess that worked. Maybe that will help us. Okay, this is the only one we haven't redone. Astronomy. Do you think you can find it? If the time available to us were infinite, the certainty would approach 100%. I swear this is the one I hadn't done yet, and she said the same thing. Oh my god! Status report. How did the day's jobs go? Did we find out anything new? No, we didn't. We didn't find out anything new. We're inside a nebula. I think it's the nebula that's what's blocking the sensors and preventing the guidance system from working. Do you agree, Maria? Yes, it's the main reason. Could we modify the sensors to compensate for the signal loss? Yes, it would have to be done from outside the ship. That could be dangerous. Not too much, but yes. Whoever performs the task would suffer a moderate dose of radiation, and the medical module is not operational. Alright, we will make a decision tomorrow. That will be all. Alright, Captain. Good night, Captain. Hey, we found out something. Day 11, orbiting Epsilon Eridani C. Maria has discovered that we are inside a nebula. We have discovered a way to fix the sensors. It's a bit risky. Tomorrow we will be able to try it. Orbit continues to decay. We have 5 days left. We keep trying to regain control of the ship. We must not give up. End of Captain's log entry. What are your orders? Repair the ship, I guess. Modify the sensors. Plus 7 days? Wait, so we add 7 days to our orbit. It's a dangerous procedure, and it is possible that whoever performs it will be injured, but it will allow us to stabilize the orbit a little. We have to do it. Who do you want to do the job? I feel like... I mean, yeah, radiation could affect a robot, but also, like... it's less likely to kill a robot than a human, so... Maria, you're very friendly. You're also probably more durable than everyone else here. Maria has suffered injuries, but survived. Okay. Done, Captain. Did you manage to modify the sensors? Yes, I have placed a signal amplifier and the phase modulator on the antenna outside the ship, and now the signal has the necessary power. What is the status of the guidance system? Partially operational. There is still some work to be done. Thank you, Maria. We will have a meeting later to assess the situation. You can rest now. Thank you, Captain. Status report. Nothing to report. Nothing to report. Okay, I think we got more time. Day 12, orbiting Epsilon Eridani C. Maria has managed to repair a sensor problem. The guidance system is partially operational. We have managed to raise the orbit somewhat. In the current situation, every day gained is a victory. Orbit continues to decay. We have 11 days left. We keep trying to regain control of the ship. We must not give up. End of Captain's log entry. Alright, let's not do nothing. I don't know, I kind of want to end up with... I don't know, whatever. Oh god. I'm a little unclear, like, what options are advancing our situation. Do you think you can get it? I don't even know what I have to get. I don't know if that answers your question. That was not helpful. Oh my god, do we have any status report? Nothing to report. Nothing. Oh my god. Guys, okay. Day 13, nothing to report. Orbit continues. We keep trying. Don't give up. Let's not do nothing. Okay, that was propulsion. Let's do guidance system again, I guess. How's it going? I wouldn't know. There are a lot of ship systems that are toast and others seems to have gone haywire. Alice, do you want to survive? Are you helping us? Are you doing anything? Ay ay ay. Okay. Captain's log, day 14, nothing to report. We still have how many days? Okay, whatever. We have a few days left. Alright, let's go back to Maria. I think astronomy was what we got something. Let's do engineering. Have you found something? Oh my god. Nothing that would solve the problem we are facing, at least for now. Oh my god. Like, I'm tempted to do nothing, and yet I feel like that's just gonna waste our time. Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Captain's log, day 15. Nothing to report. Orbit continues to... We have 8 days left! Oh my god! Let's see. Ay, ay, ay. I don't know. I feel like I shouldn't do nothing. Let's just see what happens, I guess. Oh god, did I just waste a day? No. Please tell me I didn't just waste a day. Oh my god, I think I just wasted a day. Oh my god. Day 16. We haven't done anything today. I think we all needed a break. Okay, maybe that's a good thing. Maybe by taking a break, they're gonna work better tomorrow. Tomorrow we will work better and harder, I am sure. Orbit continues to decay. We have 7 days left. We keep trying to regain control. We must not give up end of Captain's log. Okay, maybe it was a good idea to take a break. Okay. Let's analyze the situation. Let's try this propulsion system. Do you think you can get it? I don't even know what I have to get. I don't know if that answers your question. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Status report. Nothing to report. Oh my god. You literally said resting would help us work better the next day. And it didn't. We have 6 days left. We're gonna frickin' die, apparently. Oh my god. Let's go back to Maria. Have you found something? Nothing. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna take 1 more day off. Nothing to report. We're gonna die. We have 5 days left. Okay, we're gonna take 1 more day off. Nothing to report. Nothing to report. Tomorrow we will work better and harder. I am sure. You said that 2 days ago. Okay. Let's see if taking a break actually helped us. I don't know, maybe something interesting happens at the end if we die. Let's check out the guidance system. Let's try to move. Okay. This seems positive. Yeah, leave me alone for a while. I need to straighten this whole thing out. I just wanted to help. Well, you can't help me. She said that before, but it sounds like she's kind of on it. Like, it sounds like she's actually doing something. Nothing to report, nothing to report. Okay, if we're gonna die, just die already so we can see what happens. Our relationship with Alice has improved. Is that gonna affect her ability to find something? Alright, let's check the guidance system again. How's it going, Alice? It goes. Sometimes I think I have isolated a problem, but I end up realizing that it's not that. That if it were that, we would have blown up by now. You know, despite the distressing situation and the danger we are in, I am really enjoying it. This is what I've always wanted to do. I think I understand what you mean. I've always wanted to be here too, in space, ever since I was a kid. Yes, when I was a little girl, I always asked for rocket and spaceship toys, and they kept giving me dolls. I was a little luckier. I imagine it's hard when your family doesn't understand or support your dreams. Yes, it's horrible. I grew up thinking I was crazy. What matters is that you had the courage to pursue those dreams. You enrolled in the academy, and now you are here. Yes, that's true, but I think that having to face that lack of understanding is what gave me the strength to make up my mind. Honestly, I thought I would be better off a few light years away from my family. And you, what made you make up your mind? Tradition. It's kind of a family tradition. My father and grandfather were also obsessed with space. We used to watch an old TV series together about space adventures. And before that, my grandfather's father and grandfather, a few generations of space obsession, as you can see. I am the first to go into space. My father is very proud of me. I'm just sorry my grandfather wasn't alive to see it. What a bore. With all due respect, Captain. I mean, maybe it's just envy because my family was totally different. But to do things just to please your family? For me, that wouldn't be a good enough reason. And opposing your family is? You got me there. The truth is that my family was just the last little push I needed. I think I would have done the same even if they had supported me. Adventure is the real reason, I would say. Going to places where no one has gone. That sort of thing. Interesting. What's interesting? In the series I was telling you about, they said those same words about going where no one has gone. Oh, that's interesting. In the end, we're not so different in that regard. No, I don't think we are. Well, I'll let you get back to work. I've distracted you enough. Status report. How did the day's jobs go? Did we find out anything new? Alice. Nothing to report from my systems, Captain. Maria. Nothing to report from my systems, Captain. Okay. Day 21. Today I had a conversation with Alice about our space vocation. It was a bit personal, but given the situation we are in, I think it's normal that we want to get to know each other better. It has been an interesting conversation. It's funny how we can be so similar in some ways and so different in others. Orbit continues to decay. We have 2 days left. We keep trying to regain control. We must not give up. Oh my god, 2 days left. Oh my god. I don't know. I feel like Alice implied maybe she was onto something. And that number in the monitor should be lower. It's as if something is jammed. Do you understand what that means? Yes, that there are a bunch of broken things, which I already knew before you told me about those numbers. You're so fun. I've always liked men with a sense of humor. Really? Well, I think everyone likes people with a sense of humor, don't you? Oh, not really. Most people consider it ordinary or whatever. And others only like it if... I thought she was being sarcastic. I actually think she was being genuine when she was laughing. I thought that was a sarcastic laugh. And others only like it if it goes with other qualities, which would also make them like that person, even if he or she had no sense of humor. When I was at the academy, I had a boyfriend who was hilarious, but that was his only good quality. And all my friends were asking me what I was doing with him. Laughing, I guess. Sure, but that is not valued. That's what I meant. In the end, it didn't work out for reasons unrelated to that, but I had a great time during the time we were together. Hey, what qualities do you like in a girl? Good mother to my children? Okay, you're gonna scare her away if she doesn't want kids. This one seems flirty, but I don't know how tall she is. What if she gets offended by that too? But then the first ones, like qualities I like, are hard to find. Like, you can't live up to them. We'll go with long legs. Well, I like them with long legs, breasts. Stop. Why? Didn't you want to know what I liked in women? Yes, well, clearly we all have our preferences in terms of physical appearance, but that's not what I meant. I was thinking more along the lines of character, personality. Oh, I was thinking about legs and... Yeah. I get it. You're one of those who only focus on the looks. No, not just that, but other stuff is more difficult to explain and not so funny. Well, you hit my soft spot. Explain it to me again from the beginning. I feel like laughing a little bit. Yes, you see, It all starts with the legs. Critical. They have to be. Status report. The nozzles are blocked and do not rotate. Maria. Nothing to report from my systems, Captain. Okay, we're not going to talk about the nozzles. Captain's log. We have a day left. Today I spoke to Alice again. The subject was quite intimate, which is also normal by now. We've been talking about what we look for in a partner. There is a certain attraction between us, and we are curious. I got carried away and may have been a bit blunt in explaining the physical qualities I like in women. Fortunately, she didn't make a big deal out of it, and we joked about it for a while. Alice has discovered that the nozzles are blocked and do not rotate. Orbit continues to decay. We have 1 day left. We keep trying to regain control of the ships. We must not give up. End of Captain's log entry. Oh boy. Okay, at first I was frustrated and being like, just die, but now I'm like, they're actually bonding. Now I don't want them to die. Everything has been useless, Captain. We are entering the atmosphere. It was my fault. I failed you. Oh, shut up at once. We're going to die on a planet that until recently we didn't even know existed. Isn't it wonderful? It has been an honor to serve with this crew. Wait, are they actually gonna die? Seriously? Was I supposed to hyper-focus on one character? Even though we're on a team, was I supposed to hyper-focus on one character and just screw the team? What? What? Okay, this upsets me. Seriously? Okay. I want to do a speed run and just hype. Okay, we're just gonna skip the dialogue. Skip. This feels so weird. It's like the game is set up that I'm supposed to hyper focus on one character. Ay. I don't know, man. Let's just hyper focus on a character and I don't know, maybe I'll just do this another day. Okay, I'm gonna try to speed through. Speed. Da. Relationship with Alice has improved. This feels so weird to just be like, screw Maria. Even though she can help us, like, I don't like it. Let's see. Alice investigated. Okay. Just focus on Alice, I guess. Okay, rules and regulations exist for a reason. Dude, I hope we all survive. Like, if I hyper-focus on Alice, I hope Maria survives. Like, I like Maria. Oh shoot, did I skip? Oh shoot. Okay, I skipped. Seriously? Okay. So hyper-focusing changes even the beginning. You know what? I'm just gonna play this again some other time. I might cheat and just straight up look up a walkthrough and then play this again another time. Because I did want this to be a short stream today. So, this is a free game to play. It's called Lost in Orbit. I would like to play it again where they don't die. So this was the death run. This was the... Alice is like, isn't it romantic to die on a planet we didn't even know existed before? So this was the death run. I'll play it again where we don't all die. I wanted this to be a short stream, so we'll wrap it up here, because already just speed running, I could tell that different options change, even the beginning of the game, and I'd rather not speed through that so we can see what's happening. Alright. But cool, I like short games like this. It's fun, I can do different voices. It's easier to do unique voices when there's a smaller cast and it's a smaller novel versus the more long novels I'm doing, like Mizuchi, Highway Blossoms. Like, all the characters are very similar to my regular speaking voice because it's like a long narrative. I want to easily transition back and forth. But this will be a fun challenge. Fun fact, I am using a CD to learn the Scottish dialect, and I haven't finished the course yet. But it would be really fun to come back to this and see if I can improve Maria's dialect. I can survive, I can help everyone live. Even though Alice was like, this is fun. burning up on a brand new planet, guys, all together as a team. So we'll end here for today. Cool. But I do have enough interest to come back to this to visit again sometime. But I hope you enjoyed this run, even if it had a rather macabre ending. Alright, we'll wrap up here for